So, how in the world could this world be a hologram? Let's discuss. Firstly, let's just go into how the senses work, right? Your eyes take in light, and from that light, depending on the frequency, it comes up to different colors and forms and whatnot, right? All colors are just different frequencies. When you look at vibration, vibration is just energy within motion, and depending on the ups and downs of that motion, the on and offs, the ups and downs, you get a frequency, and that frequency carries information. And from this, we can look at the atomic nature of things, right? What is quantum physics? Everything's just energy. So our light is just taking that energy and interpreting, translating that energy, that electrical signal, that light as frequency and vibration, and our mind takes that frequency and translates it into something. And it's the same with our hearing, right? When you're hearing sound, you're hearing vibrations moving through the air. Your eardrums take that, translate that vibration, send it into your brain, and turn it into a sound. And due to conditioning, programming, learning, you either identify it as something that you can understand with language, music, things of such. But that is all just the variables of translation, right? Every translation needs an index of some sort in which to compare one thing to another to come up with some kind of understanding. And touch is much the same, right? It's the interaction between you and another energy field. All living things have energy fields, and then even non-living things have some types of energy, right? When you touch something, you're touching an electrical field, a force field. And that sensation of touch is just the mental interpretation of touching another force field, another entity of energy. Solidified energy, because even air has energy, it's just not solidified. Matter, solid matter, has just a more denser form of energy. The more dense a thing is, or the more condensed that energy is, the more solid it becomes, the heavier it becomes. So all our senses function by this interpretation of vibration and frequency. But now we go into the internal, right? What are emotions, right? Even your emotions, when you're angry, how does it feel, right? It's more of a lowering. When you're depressed, how do you feel? You lower, you feel heavy, you feel less alive, less energetic, less frequency. The more inspired you are, the more loving you are, the more confident you are, you feel lighter, you feel more uplifted, right? Higher frequency. Emotions are energy in motion. And being the way that your body is constructed, right? Iron blood, electricity working through your nervous system. What happens when you send electricity around a piece of iron? It becomes magnetized. Now you have a magnetic field. Depending on the electricity moving through your system, it influences the effect or the frequency that you're sending out within that magnetic field, and thus influencing your external world. Your emotions are part of that influence. How you think and how you feel influences your reality. Simply put, this whole holographic reality that we experience is just the influence of internal, external, action, reaction, if then that, and to interplay of all these things to create an experience that we learn and grow from.